Appreciate you joining me today. Hope you're having a good day. We are once again going to look at the account of the entry into Jerusalem. Our hymn today is He's My King.
All day long of Jesus I am singing. He my song of joy will ever be. All the while he keeps my heart bells ringing. For his love is everything to me. He's my King, and oh, I dearly love him. He's my King, no other is above him. All day long in raptured praise I sing. He's my Savior, he's my King.
Our passage, we're going to look at Matthew's account today. Now when they drew near Jerusalem and came to Bethphage at the Mount of Olives, then Jesus sent 2 disciples, saying to them, Go into the village opposite you, and immediately you will find a donkey tied, colt with her. Loose them and bring them to me. And if anyone says anything to you, you shall say, The Lord has need of them, and immediately he will send them. All this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophet, saying, Tell the daughter of Zion, Behold, your king is coming to you, lowly and sitting on a donkey, a colt, the foal of a donkey. So the disciples went and did as Jesus commanded them. They brought the donkey and the colt, laid their clothes on them, and set him on them. A very great multitude spread their clothes on the road. Others cut down branches from the trees, spread them on the road. Then the multitudes who went before and those who followed cried out, saying, Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest. And when he had come into Jerusalem, all the city was moved, saying, Who is this? And so the multitude said, This is Jesus the prophet from Nazareth of Galilee. What points might we make about the account as we consider the hymn, He's My King? He sits on a colt, the foal of a donkey, on an animal that no one had ever ridden before. What this means is that that animal was unbroken, and yet did not throw Jesus off. We might consider submission, and how the Lord tames, and the Lord tames us. Might consider, Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart. Just think about peace, and how, as the Lord is coming, and I understand in Revelation he's on a stallion, but here as he's coming into Jerusalem, people make the point that it was a peaceful entrance, a proclamation of peace. If you knew the things that made for your peace, of course we know what he's coming to do. But how does the Lord, just think how the Lord has tamed us. And he has tamed us just as that animal was tamed. Might consider it. Behold, your king is coming. Tell the daughter of Zion, Behold, your king is coming to you. That's the thing. Remember, this is right after Lazarus. And it's, Behold your king. And let me look at the account. I forgot to look up. I believe the word Hosanna, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it means save. Oh save, or oh save us, is what Hosanna means. Behold. And as the Lord comes into Jerusalem, behold your king, lowly. Yesterday we looked at it from the account of those who are envious, but there were those there, and they didn't even realize the significance of these things. It says until afterwards. And then they remembered, the disciples remembered they had done these things. And it's like, oh, they were unwittingly fulfilling prophecy because the Lord knew. The Lord knew. Behold your king. The Messiah. All of this is messianic language. Your king is coming. See, some of them say, well, this is Jesus the prophet from Nazareth of Galilee. But that Hosanna to the Son of David, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Behold, your king is coming, the Son of David, the Messiah. The Messiah is coming into Jerusalem. The one that they had been looking for, the one that the prophets of old had been waiting for, had been searching for, had been looking into, the ones they had been prophesying about, the one people had been looking for ever since Adam and Eve sinned. The Messiah is finally coming into Jerusalem. And they don't realize what he's coming into Jerusalem to do. Behold your king. He's coming to die for you. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Join us tomorrow for another portion of our daily praise.